Alright, hello. Today we are talking about arming yourself for battle. Arm yourself for battle. First of all, we're going to start Ephesians 6 and 9. No, Ephesians 6 and 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girded about with truth, having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preservation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. And take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. Praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. And for me the utterance may be given unto me, that I may open up my mouth boldly to make known the mystery of the gospel. Arming yourself for battle. So we all know that we are wrestling today against spiritual wickedness in our country, in our schools, everywhere we go. And this is how we're going to arm ourselves. This is the foundation. This is how we're going to arm ourselves for battle. So I want to go to Joshua 6 and 9. What's over there? Joshua 6 and 9. It says, now this is the story of the Battle of Jericho. Now they marched around the city because they had specific instructions. So today we're talking about arming ourselves for battle. What am I talking about? We're talking about arming ourselves to defeat the devil, to defeat the enemy that is attacking every which way. But this is how we're going to arm ourselves for battle. Ephesians, Joshua 6, the siege of Jericho. Now Jericho was straitly shut up because of the children of Israel. None went out and none came in. Now the enemy has a hold of certain people. And it's like the city of Jericho. It is shut up. But through prayer and fasting and through falling on our knees, the city will fall. And the Lord said unto Joshua, see, I have given into thy hand Jericho, and the king thereof, and the mighty men of valor. And ye shall compass the city, all ye men of war, and go around about the city once. Thus shalt thou do 6 days. And the 7 priests shall be there before the ark, 7 trumpets of ram's horns. In the 7th day ye shall compass the city 7 times, and the priests shall blow with the trumpets. So we are going to attack the enemy camp. We are going to go into Jericho, and we are going to attack, and we are going to take siege of the enemy and what he's doing in people's lives. We are going to pray, and we are going to fast, and we are going to attack the enemy with the whole armor of God, with the shield of faith, with the sword of the Spirit. We are going to attack the enemy, and we are going to take him down. Verse 9. And the armed men went before the priests that blew the trumpets, and the reward came after the ark, the priests going on and blowing the trumpets. So they marched around this city, and they blew the trumpet, and they praised God, and guess what? The city fell. So through prayer, through attacking the enemy's camp, through his word, we're going to siege the enemy, and we're going to take back ground for God. We're going to win souls for Christ. We're going to go to 1 Samuel 17 and 47. And I'm going to close, and we're going to have part 2 later.
Come on now.
1 Samuel 17 and 47. And this is how we're going to win this battle. And all the assembly shall know that the Lord saveth, not with the sword and with spear, for the battle is the Lord's, and he will give unto you into our hands. So in other words, it's not our battle. We need to rely on God, and we need to trust in him to fight these battles, these spiritual battles. And we need to take back ground for God. And we need to say, you know what, God, we're standing on your word, and we're standing on your truth, and we're standing on you to help us win the victory that the enemy is attacking. God bless you. Stay tuned for part 2.